So guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another basketball reaction, and it's NBA's top 60 blocks of the decade. And I've not done the top 60 decade sort of videos in probably about over a month, and I'm not sure why it was. Maybe they were getting blocked or not. I'm not sure if this will be able to go up because it's an NBA post, but hopefully it can, because again, these videos are very, very interesting. And blocks, I don't think I've done a video on blocks either. Like I've seen a few in highlight videos. Obviously, like James's is going to be on here, like his one against in the finals. Who was it against? Against Golden State, of course. Golden State, that incredible block, and just things like that. And I'm intrigued there because I think this list from 60 to 1, like in order, and I'm intrigued to see where his would be in this, because surely it's got to be like first or fifth, like top 5 at least. But yeah, this is a suggestion from you, and I'm intrigued. When I'm not done like a basketball video involving like the actual play of the sport for quite a few days, because it's usually just like stories, etc. And I'll definitely get back to them because I'm loving them, man. But this came up and this was a suggestion. I thought, you know what, I've not done one of these types of videos in a long time, so let's just get into it. And yeah, so let's see what this is about, really.
Into the middle, taken away. Picked by Evan Turner.
Oh man, see, he came from how far behind? Okay, that's 60. He came out of nowhere, bro. Just like, bitch, get out of the way. Oh, hey, just slaps it. Yo, he is not playing. Oh, he finishes the dunk. Okay, that makes that even better, bro. Oh my days. Look at the celebrations from him as well. Oh my god. With 3 in. Jesus, man. Yeah, he blocked that well. He just stood there, man. You're not getting over me, pal. Fair play. Just as well. LeBron James led Miami with 8. Oh, wait, did he push or did he actually touch the ball? Jeez. How much taller was he than him as well? That's wild. Oh, he slapped it still. I don't know why. I thought that would have hurt for some reason. Of course it won't. But like, because it's like sort of like a spring. Like he pulled it back and he slams it even harder kind of thing. That was wild.
Joe Johnson checked by Love and LeBron.
Oh! James just, his blocks are wild, man. Oh, did he just punch that?
Look at this now. Now watch to the right.
Oh, fair enough. Is punching it allowed? I guess punching it isn't allowed. That probably sounds really stupid. I assume it's not. Oh! Yo! That's some Hitman type stuff, bro. Oh my god! Is that James again? Jesus!
What a defensive effort here.
Look how far behind he was as well. Oh my days, man.
Williams the tight defense. Here is Lowry on the deck through 2. Lowry put it up. It's blocked by Pierce, and the Nets win the
series. If he finished that, that would have been one of the dirtiest baskets I've ever seen. That block, I mean, it stopped it. Fair play, man. He is gassed. Oh! Oh, he's gonna block it, yeah. He just held it there. He has to be the best blocker in the best block. That is the right term, right? Blocker, because obviously it's a block. Yeah, he has to be the best blocker in basketball history, or maybe like he's just got the best clips. Like, if there's any basketballers who have, like, who you would say are better, please tell me, because actually at the same time, this is of the last decade, so this is missing out a lot of players from the past. I actually forgot that, but yeah, that makes sense, actually. So, but from this, okay, of the current players, would you say he's the best in the current sort of, like, system of players, like, in the NBA right now? Because he's just going to dominate this with the most spectacular blocks, isn't he, man? God, he's like, bitch, you got it on me, I'm getting it back.
Isaiah Thomas, run this down and send it out, big fella.
He's small as well. Okay.
Jimmy Butler, a second block shot. Outside Thomas, shot clock at 6. Thomas
again.
Butler's playing handball.
Jimmy Butler, bro.
Man, wrecking crew.
God damn. 2 in like 10 seconds.
Get the ball. Howard bats it into the third
He
row.
predicted that like mad. Was that with his fingers? He just slaps it with his fingers. How can one get so much power with their fingers? Like, he hits it into the crowd. With me, that'll break my fingers, man. These guys are stupid.
A message, I'm not sure to whom.
Inbounds to Ariza with 4. Drives with 3. To the hoop. Goes for the dunk. And it was blocked by Biyombo. And this
These
one
are so
belongs to
satisfying, man.
visitors. Oh my. The rookie Biyombo accepted the challenge as Ariza looked to send it into overtime with a dunk. And
Yo,
he
that's
was
nice.
rejected.
Price attacking Verjao. Blocked.
He slams it.
Obliterated by LeBron James. If you're ever wondering about the
Oh,
smell of
man.
compressed leather, here's what it is.
All I'm saying, yeah, imagine he sort of predicted it wrong, yeah, and he just slaps him in the face. That's going to be a knockout slap. Because the way he hits that is with the most anger possible. Oh,
On the run come the Bulls.
43.
Bang trying to blow in. Blocked by Howard.
There's still 43 left, man. Bloody hell. These are crazy so
He comes
far.
in great timing.
Just
Look at
go
this foul. He
through.
almost hit his head on the rim.
Oh, for real? I didn't even realise that. Oh, that's his move. Okay. To predict that after that sort of pass is crazy, man. Oh, he's on the floor as well. Fast break and yeah, God. That must involve a lot of arm strength as well, because you're kind of like battling with the other guy's arms. If that makes sense.
So deep in the cube, knocks it down.
Them ones are satisfying when they go and score at the other end. Oh, mate. Oh, he kept it on. Butler might be up there as well then, because he's got a few crazy ones. That's a big fall for you, bro. That's what I mean. That's got to involve some sort of level of strength there. 100%.
Yes! Mother chicken for sure!
I love the commentator as well.
It's Mother Chicken. Oh,
Mother
give me
Chicken.
one on that.
Oh, bro, you love to see it. God, 2 of them!
Double
Jeez! Oh, bro!
Check this one out right here. Tatum goes up and Green and Kawhi Leonard just come in and
Jesus.
just swat that away.
Yo, that is some dedication. They don't care if they get injured, man. They're just going to stop that. Strength again. He's just standing, man. Jesus.
Iguodala with his mind made up. I think Capella said,
Mate, look how... I mean, to be fair, he's using 2 hands and he's using 1 hand, so it's obviously going to be a bit easier for him, but still, he's going in with his heart, bro. And he's just like, nah, you're not getting through.
time block.
Nah, man.
Dunk attempt. Spectacular.
Jeez.
By Capella.
That is mental.
Ping pongs around at mid-floor. Collins will miss the jam. What a block by Chris.
Oh, so close.
On the drive, Collins met at the rim by Chris. Whoa, with a nasty rejection. Some people
That
will
is
say
rude.
that Matumbo built. No, Marquise.
Mate.
2 seconds to go. Up top for the win.
Oh, he read that so well.
And there's 1.2
Yo, ratings for that, man.
on the clock.
He is, look at his face, so he's like, I got that, wait, how?
By Pascal Siakam.
Look at his face. Oh, mate. Another one, yeah? No! Who's that 3 in a row?
Alonzo T says, I'm not going to try it a third time. Does the smart thing and just vacates the lane.
With 4 seconds left.
Boy.
Denied by James. And
James again, man.
timeout. Keep an eye
Stop
on
it.
To the top of the screen. Now here he comes, and he timed it perfectly. No foul involved. Brogdon and Henson. Nurkic.
Jeez. He's on the floor, bro. Giannis has got to be up there as well, actually. I mean, I can't actually judge that because I've not really seen many clips of him doing that. Because of his arms being so long and him being so tall and just being so big, he must like have some spectacular blocks for now and in future, man. Like for the next 10 years, he's gonna have some crazy ones. I can just tell, man. Because his arms, man, they're so wild. How long they are.
You know who you're messing with. Do you know who you're messing with?
He just goes to the floor.
Back out to Kidd. Nowitzki inside the channel.
Yo, to read that again.
A block from Wade. A spectacular defensive play.
Against the Spurs, man, they play some magic.
18 minimum top. He's got 9
But I actually missed that, I'm not gonna lie.
O'Neal thought it was automatic, didn't he?
I don't know why you would think that. He got best shot blocker in the league. Trailing.
Jesus, man.
Pacers in Philly on Friday the 11th.
Oh!
Black. Missed by Turner.
He wanted to dunk it, and Miles would let him
Oh, mate.
close to the rim. Good basketball.
Oh, the free throw, by the way, was from the defensive 3 seconds. We forgot about that. There was a person shooting foul. DeAndre Jordan blocked by catching it out of the air.
Sizes it up perfect. Here he comes.
He just catches it, bro. He's like, nah, man. That's easy for me.
Turner got the step on Smith.
Again, man.
Talking to Turner saying,
James
"Don't be
again."
talking about Hall of Famer. Well, I'm blocking shots too.
That would have been a stupid dunk as well. And there's a game change this time. That
Young fella going after.
yo, ratings for that, man.
Blocked by Hayward. Came out of nowhere.
Hayward again.
Blocked again by Gordon. Oh, baby.
Jesus, man. Oh,
Zeller and Embiid met him at the top. Wow, what a play by Joel.
did you hear that
Embiid.
grunt when he was dunking as well?
That again. Let's see this. Zeller thinks he's got a wide open look. Oh my goodness.
Everybody should shrink the floor now. KJ McDaniels has to be at the nail, and everybody else has to split the other men.
Harden just blocked by Sampson. Left in denial by Noel. What a play by Nerlens Noel to end the third quarter. They love it here at Wells Fargo Center.
Gets Harden too,
Away
man.
by Wade. Here's James, drives past Bellinelli.
Jeez.
Blocked from behind.
Wait, what even happened there? Oh, mate.
What a play
Just sort of
from Nate
poked his
Robinson.
finger through.
On its feet.
Pash.
Siakam goes in, spins, turns around, and grabs
Oh,
Right
mate.
out of the
He's caught it.
outside. Oh, didn't even block it, just stole it.
Jeez. Oh, no. See, that's what I mean about strength, man, because that guy's a lot smaller than him. You can just see, and he's in the air, like he's high up in the air. Like,
Brook Lopez
oh,
not go in there.
that is brutal.
Play defensively.
And what I find wild, yeah, back when I was young, like you're told basketball is a non-contact sport, like in school, etc. And I used to think, literally, like, and this is when I'm young, like 12, 13, my kind of view was like basketball was like, you can't touch the opposition team, like the person that you're like facing up against. Bro, this has changed my whole outlook on that. Like, you see these things and people are getting clattered. And it's just like, mate, what we're taught in school and these sort of things, like, yo, it's completely different to that. I just wish I grew up watching basketball, man, because at the end of the day, I'd understand it a lot more, but also, like, I'd appreciate it, like, it was one of my sports, and I wouldn't have all these sort of old opinions, but, like, because I haven't seen it, or I hadn't seen really the sport until a couple months ago, really. It's just like, oh, I'm learning late and I've still got these sort of old opinions, and it's just like, I've got to change them quick, because seeing stuff like this, man, it's like, bro, these guys are pure athletes in every aspect, physically and like mentally.
Curry, the stutter dribble, fakes, pass deflected by Murray.
He's away, look at the speed, and he's gonna get caught.
Left-handed, blocked by Durant.
So he hit it at one.
In a long time, a guy blocks it.
It's again just for extra measures, yeah.
First time blocks it, slaps it again. Great effort getting back in
Fair play.
transition.
Here comes Middleton. Middleton driving with Ellington.
He's caught it again. The ones when they catch it, I don't understand.
Look at that shot. Taken right out of the air by Bam. What a block. Just snagged it out of midair.
Bam catches it on the way up, and that was a good snatch
That is
out of the air.
crazy. Oh! Look, that was a mad voice crack. I'm sorry.
Held on to the basketball.
What the hell?
Delighting the crowd.
That voice crack is mad. I'm sorry about that. That was actually good.
With another block, and then he held on to the basketball.
This one caught me by surprise, man.
Delighting the crowd.
Oh my god.
Green
That deserved the voice crack. I don't even care.
pass to Green. Green blocked by Bond.
Mate, these are going to get wild from this point. Jesus.
There'll be a game 7.
Oh, God.
Anthony Hibbert denies him at the rim.
So close.
For the Pacers center. Wow, what a
And these are all going to be, I guess, in like sort of kind of playoff situations, most of them. Game 7, exactly, yeah, so these are like...
Oh, blocked by James.
James again, man.
But good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
Inside by Bamute.
Once again, Blazers are trying to do it too much.
Oh, my days, man.
Robinson rejects it. They lob to
Oh!
Jazz.
Nah, that was beautiful.
You won't
That was the
see
perfect bit of play from that block onwards.
what he just did to Brewer.
Spurs by a deuce. Or just come off and shoot it. Harden. Oh, what a play.
Kawhi, bro.
Defense. Unbelievable.
He chased him all that way back, too. Oh! To read that, man.
And one of the best dunkers, if not the best in the NBA. Sensational defensive play.
Wade and James feel
Look
they
at
can just
this.
put their head down without any resistance.
Oh, what a block from Wade. What a turnaround.
Yo, he
play.
jumped.
Wade,
Bro.
remarkable rejection.
The way he jumps into that. Yo.
An incredible looking block.
He's taking you. He's getting you with it, bro. Doesn't care.
2-on-1.
Yo, he defended that well. 2 against 1, and he actually. Yo, that is.
Now watch the
2 versus 1s, because in soccer as well, 2 versus 1s are the hardest things. Like when you've got 2 players, like say you're defending, you've got to try and tackle them. You've got to position yourself in certain ways. And I can sort of understand that. Obviously, in basketball, it's a lot different, but like just sort of idea of facing in that situation, and he somehow blocked it. The percentage of that is so low. So I mean, that's crazy in itself.
by Oladipo.
But he actually, the block was actually nuts as well.
Lakers get it up the floor in a hurry. James. Hard drive. Oh, rejected. The throw just got the key.
Oh, the strength of that guy. Oh, wait, what? Was that behind of his hand? Yo!
As athletic as you would hope to have.
No. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
To shoot. Parker, spread the heat. Oh, what a block from James.
James again.
Moves it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk.
The passes, some of the passes that are leading to these blocks are wild, and that sort of elevates how incredible it is, because it's like the defending player reads the play somehow and still blocks it. Man,
Williams with 2 points. Beats ball. Goes the hole, gets a monster slam rejected by Griffin.
oh mate, teamwork, bro.
A, I cannot believe Darren Williams. B, this incredible block.
Here's Harden. Ginobili's on him. He's got
Oh,
play by Ginobili.
yo.
Snuffs a shot by James Harden.
I love that Ginobili, by the way. He's one of my favourite players. Argentinian wizard, and of course, we know what this is going to be. Of course, we know what this is going to be.
Curry back to Iguodala. Up for the layup.
What I've learned to appreciate from this dunk is how far behind he actually has to come from. Because the block itself and the situation is mental. But the actual block and how far he has to come from,
Blocked by James.
it's absolutely absurd.
Rejection.
I don't understand.
Block. James out of nowhere. Huge defensive play by the 4-time MVP.
Man, this video was insane. Yo, this video was insane. God damn, I didn't realize how satisfying blocks were to watch. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala. Iguodala, sorry, I'm saying his name wrong. Iguodala up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. Is that like one of the most iconic commentaries? Because man, commentaries that are like that give you goosebumps are the things that actually that's a show. I've done a video on that in the past. Is there any like commentary videos that are like titled "These lines in American sports will give you goosebumps," or "These just moments in American commentary history will give you goosebumps"? Kind of lines like that, because I love commentary, man. It's one of those things that just makes sport 10 times better. You don't really understand, you don't really realize how incredible and how much you actually need it until you don't have the commentary kind of thing. But then you hear it and it's like, man, this elevates every situation. But yo, I really enjoyed that, man. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction too. If you want to see more of these top 60 type videos, just suggest them, man, because I definitely need to see more of them. I've done a few of these like decade top 60 videos in the past. It's been a long time, man, and I definitely need to get back on them. As long as it doesn't get blocked, then yeah, it's all good. But until next time, like, subscribe.